This is the Fantasy Roadshow.
Welcome, everybody, to the Fantasy Roadshow. It is Friday. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to everybody out there. Chick clink, clink, clink.
Fantasy Trucker is having a beer, eating lasagna, and a little bit of garlic bread. And we will be embarking on a journey of a best ball mania.
Best ball mania.
You know how we love to do these. Well, I don't really want to sit here and bullshit. I just want to get right into it. So But be first to follow us at Kulz_sports, at fantasy_trucker, at Fantasy Roadshow, YouTube, sportsethos.com, never mind, youtube.com/sportsethos, thefantasyroadshow.substack.com. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Buckle up. We're getting into it. All right, 30 seconds per pick. Let's get rolling. What? Keep rolling, yeah.
Come on.
9 people. All right. So, first of all, how's the lasagna?
This lasagna is absolutely phenomenal. For a lasagna provided by a hotel lobby, it's just meeting and exceeding all of my expectations. So
love it.
I got a slew of beers here too, ready for the best ball. So we're good to go.
Love that. Let's get it turned up. It's Thursday. This is going to air on a Friday, but it's Thursday. We got preseason week 3, Steelers, Falcons about to start. There was some news today about Judy missing several weeks, so you're going to see him falling in this draft.
Yes, you will.
So, yeah, just to give you a sense, it's the 24th of August. I'm getting a little head on recording some of our mocks and our best balls, but we will have 2-a-days for y'all. Here we go. What pick are we? What pick are we?
9, 10.
Oh, definitely going to be 10 or later. I'm going to swirl 11.
Woo!
All right.
Okay. We might just get Bijan at 11.
Oh wow, I like this. So I like, I don't know that we've been in this position in a long time.
We have not.
So, oops. No, we have not. So here we are at the 11th spot. I like it. Let's run over the names real quick. We got B Graves, Nech, 317, Nech, 317.
About best ball.
Flox, Kryptonite. Oh, he's shouting out. He's shouting out Fantasy Flock. Scarecrow, Bruce Brew, Bodie, Vic, What a Legend, Vetro, Massioni. I think we've actually played with Massioni before. That seems familiar.
Sounds familiar.
All right, we're off, ladies and gents. Justin Jefferson.
We off and running?
We are off and running. Jefferson is on the board.
Oh, shit.
All right. Austin Eckler goes number 2. That is odd. I don't see that. Do not see that very often.
Who did we see last? That was a mock. Never mind.
Mac. AJ Brown, 103. Flox Kryptonite takes
AJ.
AJ
Going
Brown.
on?
Jamar Chase falls to the 4 spot. I'd be happy if I was Scarecrow. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of time in between our picks. So I think we'll do a little bit more of analysis on other teams during this draft. Christian McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, 106. And now here comes the interesting part. We got 4 picks till us: Cup, Kelsey, Bijan, Diggs, I'd love Diggs at the 11 spot if he fell. If not, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson. Cup is gone.
Yeah, Diggs would be nice. Bijan, Diggs, Kelsey. If any of these three fall, I'd like to take them. Otherwise, CeeDee Lamb would be the next.
Yeah, CeeDee
Garrett,
Barkley. Diggs, Barkley. So we got plenty of options here.
Yeah, we're going to double up pretty nicely.
Really depends if we want to go, there goes Diggs at 108, so he's off the board. Kelsey, Bijan, CeeDee Lamb. Seems like that will be the order in which we pick here. And we're going to be happy either way.
Oh, absolutely.
Kelsey is gone, so it's Bijan or CeeDee Lamb. And then we're going to have to make a decision on the flip. There goes CeeDee.
Hey, let's go Bijan Robinson.
Bijan. We got Bijan here. Happy about that. Mr. Robinson at the 111. Let's go.
How about a little Garrett Wilson to pair with Bijan? I don't think we've ever started Garrett Bijan.
I would love that. And I think if Wilson's gone, we probably go Barkley and just go running back heavy and see what happens. There goes Chubb.
Come on, take Amon-Ra.
Right? If he goes Wilson, we go Barkley, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I agree.
That is correct.
Then we get our RB1 and 2. Garrett Wilson. Wow. All right. Running back strong. This is going to be interesting to see how our team shakes out after going Bijan Barkley. We've never done this, so it's exciting.
Oh, absolutely.
Would have loved Wilson. Got to start 3 receivers, but starting Bijan Barkley, there's worse things that can happen.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Didn't you say the winner last year was running back?
That is 100% correct. The $3 million winner last year started running back.
So I know, quite honestly, man, like we can pretty much just punt wide receiver or quarterback until Daniel Jones to pair with Barkley. We're not going to go like elite. We're going to have to save our early draft capital for wide receiver probably now,
Yeah.
Just from a strategy standpoint, we're going to want to beef up that wide receiver room. So I think that kind of puts us out of the early tight end quarterback range, and we're going to have to just hit on those late. So a Daniel Jones is interesting. A mid-tier is interesting.
A mid-tier Darren Waller, maybe, if he falls far enough.
Yeah, if we ended up with a Saquon Waller-Jones stack,
I would be thrilled. We have not done that yet, and that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be interesting. So we'll keep an eye on that. Don't want to stretch for that, but
would you be able to? Do you have the tab pulled up with the Week 17 matchups?
Yeah, so Waller's going at 59, so we'd have to get him at that 5-6 turn, which would mean we kind of would need to go 3 receivers. We want 3 receivers in the first 6 rounds. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was what I in a perfect world we go their next 3 best receivers that are on the board, and then if we feel comfortable going Waller, I'd like to go that route, but not set in stone there.
Let's see, Week 17.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I forget who the Giants play in Week 17.
Hopefully it's someone like the Falcons.
Or even the Cowboys.
Ooh, the Rams. That's an interesting team.
The Rams are going to be scoring points, so it'll be a high scoring, and
they're at home
defense. Too. They're home against the Rams, dude. Let's go. Crack that one open. Let's go.
Here is the second round. We went Barkley, then it goes Amon-Ra, Adams, Pollard, Waddle, Olave, Calvin Ridley, Patrick Mahomes, Devonta Smith, Josh Allen goes at the 23, and then to end the round, T. Higgins. And now we're starting the third round. Henry, Jacobs, Hurts, Andrews, Lamar go back-to-back, Gibbs and Metcalf. So there has been an early run on quarterbacks, which honestly I like even more for us because the potential of
Hopkins.
There goes Hopkins. So we're looking at Amari Cooper would be great Amari, Etienne, DJ Moore.
Yeah, I would say if we can get out of these next two picks, Amari Cooper and DJ Moore, I will be thrilled.
There
Amari
goes Amari.
Cooper, welcome to the squad.
So Amari's on the squad. We do have an ETN here, which is always interesting, but I'd like to see DJ Moore is probably our favorite, right? There goes Fields. So he could go Fields and Moore. He does.
Shit.
So we got to think about going probably ETN is the pick that we should,
ETN or Ayuk?
Do you feel comfortable going Ayuk, or do you think that's a stretch and we should go ETN?
It's not. I don't think it's much of a stretch, but we can go ETN if you feel more comfortable with the ADP.
Yeah, I think I do. I do. I understand.
Here's my thought process there. When you're in the back of the round, if you're at the back or the front and there's like 24, 23 picks before your next pick,
go get your guy. Yeah.
You go get your guy. And if we have him in our rankings higher than all of these wide receivers, which after DJ Moore, he's right there. So that's where I don't mind technically reaching, even though to me it's not a reach because of our draft position and our rankings.
Yeah. So I guess my thought process there is, unfortunately, like, let's say Waller doesn't get back to us and we are able to go wide receiver here, and there's more like ADP appropriate guys here, like a I don't know, maybe like a Pickens and we don't really like, so like
let's Pickens say like
and
Dotson,
Christian Kirk, Pickens, something like that. Dotson is a little further back, but I bet you he gets bumped up now because of the McLaurin news. So yeah, Pickens, Dotson in this next round is interesting. Here goes that run on wide receivers. Debo, Judy. Wow, Judy went at the 40 pick. He goes at ADP with that injury.
Maybe that's a badge. That's a badge too.
Yeah, that's an interesting badge, meaning veteran. Run on wide receivers continues. Watson, London might have been a good pick there with Bijan.
Yeah, and then that's a cheap with Ritter late.
Yeah, but let's not beat ourselves up because ETN is top 10 running back for us. So we have 3 top 10 running backs, and if we hit on a wide receiver room, then we're still in business. Joe Mixon, Breece Hall gone. Wow. Justin Fields, DJ Moore double up at the end of the 3rd and 4th round.
I was really hoping he didn't do that.
The Bears. Right when I saw Fields gone, I knew we didn't have more, to be honest.
Yeah.
There goes Joey B. And all of the quarterbacks seem to be here at the first 5 picks. What would kind of be interesting, though, Ryan, is if somehow Christian Kirk falls to us, which I doubt he will. He's the 3rd receiver on the board now. Christian Kirk falls to 59 from his 55 ADP, and we would have the opportunity to go Kirk in the 5th round and then Lawrence in the 6th. So a little bit off of our strategy, but would be able to get that stack with Kirk, ETN, Lawrence. Again, I don't think that's going to happen with him, Ayuk, and Kirk now being 1 and 2 on the board.
Yeah.
There goes Pickens at 51.
Wow.
But we'll see. There was just a pretty heavy run on wide receiver. The that guy Bodie's got 4 wideouts. What a legend! There goes Ayuk. Already has 3. and Massioni already has 3. So, yeah, this is not really playing into our favor, I would say.
No. Yeah, there goes Ayuk and Lawrence.
That guy went Lamar and Lawrence.
Yeah, he has Ridley, so that makes sense for going Trevor.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone Jackson. I just think the doubling up on quarterbacks, reaching on Lawrence 9 picks is not
ideal.
Yeah, not the right move.
No, not at all.
I mean,
agree
hey,
with you.
There was a massive run on wide receivers here. We miss out on Ayuk. We miss out on Pickens. So there goes Kirk. Guy's got 5 wideouts.
First 5 picks, all wideouts. Cooper Kupp, Jalen Waddle, DK Metcalf, Christian Watson, and Christian Kirk, the Christian brothers.
Yep. All right, so we're up in 2 picks. What do we want to do here?
Aaron Jones is still sitting there.
I know.
Yeah, that's what's hard because here, I mean, I'm looking at 2 names, and it's Aaron Jones and J.K. Dobbins. Like, if we would have gone, no reason to look back and
there goes
say what
Herbert.
coulda, woulda.
So, I mean, like, so we're on the clock.
Waller.
Jones. Yeah, like, do we go Waller and then Dotson and just see if it works out for us?
I like that. Because if we don't go Waller, we go what? Hollywood Brown and Dotson?
Yeah, let's just do Waller and really commit to this Giants stack, and then hope Dotson falls here to us, and we're just going to have to really hammer out these wide receivers. Like, we're going to be like, this is going to be one of those drafts where we go like 8 deep at wide receiver, 8 or
Yeah, we're going to need it.
And we're going 2 deep at tight end, 2 deep at quarterback, and just 5 at running back, and 8 or 9 at whatever it ends up being at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Fuck, there goes Dotson.
Wow. Talk about adversity today, huh?
What do we do here? Like Deontay Johnson, Godwin, JSN, Evans, Brown, Gabe Davis.
I mean, my first reaction is to go Hollywood Brown, but if you want to go Mike Evans or Gabe Davis, we can go Gabe Davis.
I'm
Zay
cool
Flowers.
with Hollywood. Cool with Hollywood. Oh, it's so frustrating, man.
Extremely frustrating. This guy at 12 is just killing us today.
I know. I almost said let's go Dotson first because it's probably more valuable given the wide receivers, but
yeah, and he doesn't have a tight end. In the second round he gets Garrett Wilson from us. In the 4th round he grabs DJ Moore from us, and in the 6th round he grabs Jahan Dotson from us. We need to be careful going into the 7th and 8th, and make sure we take our.
Well, we can get the Moore brothers.
I like that.
Potentially. There goes Godwin.
They always make me feel comfortable having the Moore brothers in the room. Other than that, it's like Romeo Dobbs, Nico Collins.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to
be doubling up here.
Somehow Zay falls to us. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Quentin Johnston. There goes Gabe.
You would go Quentin Johnston over Elijah and Sky?
I just think maybe like not going Eli because of Amari, but maybe that's just like doubling up there. We get one of them to start per game and maybe 2 if we're lucky.
Yeah, I can understand that.
James Cook, George Kittle, Damian Pierce, Mike Evans, 2 picks to end out the 6th round. Jordan Addison.
Yeah, I'd
Miles
really like to
Sanders.
I'd love to see Zay Flowers fall to us, but it's probably not likely.
No, he's the 3rd wide receiver on the board.
Yeah, you're right.
There's got to be a run on running backs here soon. Michael Pittman gone. Now he's the 2nd. There goes Zay Flowers.
Yep.
Honestly, like at this point, this would be crazy, but
yeah,
going to Deshaun Watson and Elijah Moore is kind of just like a crazy Hail Mary, and then we could just stack the Browns and the Giants.
Crazy. A little Jerome Ford late.
I mean, it's just like we kind of have to get a little bit outside the box here now, right? Like,
yeah, Jerome Ford, Isaiah Hodgins.
Sky Moore's already gone too, so it's not like we can even go there. I mean, Courtland Sutton's interesting.
Courtland Sutton is interesting now.
But I am not opposed to going. There goes Cam Akers at 80. I'm not opposed to going Deshaun and double tapping Deshaun and Elijah. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that's probably like high upside play. And
yeah,
let's go Elijah first because of he has a quarterback. He's got Fields. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's hope he doesn't take Deshaun.
But either way, we need wide receivers, so we'll just go Sutton and have to just be fine with that.
Watch him go Sutton and Deshaun.
There goes Sutton.
No way.
Ingram.
Evan Ingram. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, dude, if he goes Sutton and Deshaun, fucking guy. Sharks,
boy.
Bunch of sharks in these waters here, Mike.
Well, hey, we got our brown stack, so it's not perfect, but we're on the road to recovery.
A long
Daniel
road
Jones
to
is
recovery.
110, so we'll have to go. We'll have to go wide receiver Daniel Jones if we want to just keep getting wild with this entry. Sometimes they're not all going to be perfect. So wild women.
Wild. There you go. I was hoping you did that. No,
like if we could go Dobbs,
like
Romeo Dobbs, and Daniel Jones, and just
I'm happy.
Crazy with it.
Crazy
with it.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I actually like that.
Here goes the run on running backs that we've needed for 3 rounds. Cousins,
yeah,
Javonte,
the fact that David
Dalvin
Montgomery,
Cook.
dude, Rashad White is available still.
Yeah, every running back is falling. So us going running back early has just absolutely killed us. But
yes,
we couldn't have projected that,
setting.
Yeah.
No, that's impossible.
Javonte, Dalvin, Swift, Cooks, Bateman, Pacheco.
But yeah, dude, think about it. Just the idea of getting Cam Akers in the 7th and Rashad White in the 8th.
Yeah. Even Alvin Kamara, man. I mean.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara.
Let's look at some of these other teams. Don't love the first guy.
Alvin Kamara is dropping so far.
I mean, what are these guys doing? The 102 went Burrow and Josh Allen. The 105 went Lamar and Trevor Lawrence. what is going on? What are you guys doing?
Do they know something we don't know?
Yeah. Are they sharps?
Like, do you guys know about a certain strategy that works and that we just aren't aware of?
Scarecrow's got an interesting team here. He's got Jamar Chase, Patrick Mahomes, Mark Andrews, Breece Hall, Brandon Ayuk, Damian Pierce, Sky Moore, Isaiah Pacheco.
Got that Chiefs stack and Jamar Chase. That Week 17 Cincinnati and Kansas City is insane.
Yeah, he's hitting it hard. So we got Geno Smith, Alvin Kamara, Tua Tagovailoa.
Are you watching the preseason game? Pickett and Najee Harris are both playing. Big run by Najee. Way to go. Way to go, Najee. We have quite a bit of a share in Najee, right?
Ooh, a decent amount, yeah. Good value.
Okay.
Oh, I just saw the Najee run. All right, so Rashad, Tua Tagovailoa, Dalton Kincaid, Rashad White, Tyler Boyd, Michael Thomas. I'm just looking at all these teams here, seeing who I like. There's got to be teams out there that I love, and I'm not seeing it. So I really don't love any of these other teams.
I like the way that Waddle, his start in the
what a legend.
Yeah,
Diggs, Pollard, Hopkins, Keenan, Hawkinson, Godwin, Akers, Dalvin Cook, Dak Prescott.
I don't like the entire team. I kind of like the way it started. A little questionable picks there throughout, but
all right. So we're up in 2.
He caught that. George Pickens.
There goes Khalil Herbert. So we're on the clock in 1. Do you like Dobbs over Beckham and Tony?
Yes. Watch this play,
Pickens.
Please.
I saw it. I love Pickens so much.
Oh my God, what a catch.
Yeah. I love that he's one of my guys.
That was
our guys. All right, so Freiermuth, you like Dobbs over Beckham and Tony, correct?
Yeah.
So go Dobbs and then Jones. He has no reason to go Daniel Jones. But Jones is probably more important to us.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Dobbs and Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Pickett and Pickens this year. He almost
good on that drive.
He almost scored that, yeah.
Yeah, he literally almost hit the pylon on that. That was nuts. Yeah, nice touchdown by Najee.
He goes Charbonneau. And Jamison Williams. Daniel Jones, welcome to the squad. All right, so we've patched things up a little bit here. We have
let's do a little quick
Deshaun Watson. We have Deshaun Watson and Daniel Jones is our quarterbacks, and we're stacking them with Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, and then we're stacking Daniel Jones with Saquon and Darren Waller. So we do have a good Browns-Giants stack going on here. But, the weak part right now is just our wide receiver room of Amari Cooper, Hollywood Brown, Elijah Moore, and Romeo Doubs. So, we're going to have to just keep hammering away at wide receiver. And we're done at quarterback. We're going to draft one more tight end late. And just fire away, man.
Any value wide receiver.
Any high upside receiver, and going to have to get another running back or two, maybe. But our main focus from here on out is just hammering wide receivers.
Unless we see an outrageous drop from a running back that we like. I mean, Darnell Mooney, Van Jefferson, Marvin Mims. I think Marvin Mims would be a great pick for us.
Yep.
He's ADP 144.
Gonna have to stretch on him at the 134, but yeah, high upside. Should have a role early if he establishes that connection. Mims and Jefferson, like that's a stretch for us, but that's what we have to do, you know?
Yeah, because we value them. We think they have high upside, and yeah.
That's just where we're at right now.
And they should definitely
Mooney would be there, but I don't know that we want to go Mooney over either of them. I don't.
No, I think I'd rather go Jefferson and Mims.
Yeah.
Taylor Heineke is starting for the Falcons.
Is our boy Bijan in there? Baby!
He is. Oh, you know what? I saw him earlier suited up, but I don't see him back there.
Let me read off the board here. So we went Daniel Jones. Then it goes Brian Robinson, Juju, Samaje Perine, A.J. Dillon, Kadarius Toney, Nico Collins, Ryan's best friend, Truck's best friend, Jacoby Myers, David Njoku, Zay Jones, Odell Beckham to end out the 10th round. Luke Musgrave just went in the 11th round. Musgrave, Jamal Williams.
Wow.
That is a
Musgrave is going earlier and earlier and earlier.
I mean, that's just full on just degenerate. That guy is absolute trash. And his team isn't that bad before that. He went Jefferson, Higgins, Henry, Mike Williams, Najee, Miles Sanders, Pittman, Alvin Kamara, Tua, and then you just go Odell and Luke Musgrave. That's just so unnecessary. You could have gotten Musgrave literally
at the 12 or 13 at the,
at his 14-15 pick. So
definitely 3 and out for Taylor Heineke.
4 rounds early. Jamal, Tank, Alan Lazard, Dalton Schultz.
So I would go Dalton Schultz over Musgrave.
Yeah, no brainer. Rashad Penny, Jalen Warren. I think our first pick should be Mims, just based on that news.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
He may stretch there.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anybody's really targeting Van Jefferson.
There goes Mims. Mims is gone. I guess we go Mooney, right? Mooney or Rashee Rice? Do you like? There goes Mooney.
There goes Mooney.
Is Rashee Rice going to have a role on that offense?
I mean, it looks that way, but how big is that role?
Do we just go?
I mean, there's high upside there,
and Van. Do we think Rashee? We got to make a decision. 10 seconds.
Grab Van, since we know we're taking Van.
Oh, fuck. Did I get him? Yes. Holy shit.
Yeah, you got him.
All right.
I mean, between Elijah and Rashee Rice, I mean, Rashee has upside with the Chiefs. He could have a role.
What? Is he gonna? Did Najee just break one again? All right, so where is he on the depth chart realistically?
Like
Sky.
3?
So let's just get him.
I feel like MVS is, huh?
Let's just get him then.
Yeah, I think that's it. We need high upside, and Chiefs wide receiver. If he ends up panning out, we have great value.
Let's
there.
just get him. Whatever.
I mean, it's either him or MVS. I'd rather have Rashee over MVS.
So would I. Could have went KJ, but I like it. Whatever. If Rashee Rice ends up being a beast, then that's going to save that team. So
Jaylen Warren with the stretch.
All right. What is our next picks? 155 and 158. We're just plugging away, trying to get wide receivers. That's where we start getting into
Thielen, DJ.
So Mingo Chark, we could just attack that and try to get their best guy. Jaden Reed.
Yeah, I think all of them. And then Isaiah Hodgins is still down there. He's definitely has a role with the Giants.
Yeah. DPJ, stack. Just keep stacking the Browns. Gallup, MVS, Wilson, Higbee, Goff. Just get every single Browns guy. It's not a bad idea at this point, to be honest.
No, it's not. I mean, definitely want Jerome Ford.
Zeke, Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah, KJ Osborne would have been interesting there, but I think we made the right choice. So out of Mingo, Thielen, Chark, Reed, can you put those in order?
For me, Mingo, Chark. Chark, Mingo, Reed, Thielen. I guess.
Yeah.
I just don't love Thielen, but Zeke, Elijah Mitchell, Tyler Algier, Raheem Mostert. There goes Jaden Reed. Derek Carr, Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, gone.
Yeah, I just don't know what to think of this Carolina wide receiver room. You know, there's value in one of those picks, so I think
Chark's probably the guy for me there.
I would agree. I think Chark is at the top, even though he's being drafted last out of those three.
It's a big play guy.
Yeah.
There goes KJ.
I think I would put them in the order of Chark, Thielen, Mingo.
Rondale Moore, stack him with Hollywood. Not that that's the greatest.
The Arizona Cardinals stack. Yay.
The Cardinals receiver stack.
After they just traded for who'd they trade for, Mike?
Dobbs.
Dobbs.
Josh
Dobbs.
Dobbs.
What are you doing?
Here goes Laporta.
Arizona. What are you doing? Yeah, I thought I saw Bijan dressed for this game, but I haven't seen him at all.
Juwan Johnson. All right, so what are we thinking then?
I mean,
what do you think here, Gerald
DJ
Everett?
Chark.
Mingo's gone, so no Mingo. Chark and Rondale Moore, honestly, I think is the right pick, just because of it's not great having Rondale in Hollywood, but if one of them catches a touchdown, we are going to start that person,
Yeah, let's go Chark first. Unless you want to go Moore. Go Moore. I don't care.
I do want to go Moore first, but I was already down at Chark. DJ. Tank Dell. Could go Roshan.
Yeah, I like Roshan and Tyjae Spears.
Should we go Roshan? Yeah. Let's go Roshan. If he has a role late, I mean, just add him into the running back room.
Row your boat. Roshan Johnson. I love it.
Gonna need to get one tight end and then, hammer running back and maybe a couple more receivers. We're gonna have two quarterbacks, two tight ends, 5 running backs, and 9 receivers.
Yeah, Jerome Ford is being drafted at 188.
So next round,
we would have to take him at the 16.
Yeah, Hodgins. Probably not going to get Hodgins. Rashid Shaheed is someone, he's coming back, and he's so far down. He's probably someone to look at here. Like Rashid Shaheed and Jerome Ford, I'd feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
And then our last pick, get like whoever, and like McCole Hardman and whatever tight end. Gesicki or...
Are we Hodgins over Rashid?
Dulcich fell all the way down here. He is just falling. We should have thought about that.
Wow.
I didn't even realize he's fallen this far. What'd you say?
Are we Hodgins over Rashid Shaheed?
I don't think Hodgins will be there.
I'm just saying if he is.
Shit, Shaheed might not either. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about our giant stack. We should have maybe considered him there. It would have been quite the stretch for Hodgins, but, that's kind of what the world we're living in. But I like Roshan, man. I think he's going to have a good role, so I'm not going to sit there and...
I do too.
So Rondale Moore, Thielen, Samuel, Stafford, Rondale Moore, Alec Pierce, DPJ, Cole Kmet, Justin Ross, Greg Dulcich finally goes at the end of the 14th round.
Oh, my God. Excuse me.
Rashid Shaheed, wow. Gone. Zamir White, gone. Jalen Hyatt, gone.
Shit. I was hoping Hyatt was still around so that it would kind of block our Hodgins.
Irv Smith. Yeah, I mean, Paris Campbell's down there.
Oh, I like that too.
Michael Wilson also is a Cardinal. Stack him with.
I like Michael Wilson.
I did too. Hodgins is gone. I would not be opposed to doing that, going here just with our just going crazy on this stack and going Paris Campbell and Hodgins or and Wilson over Jerome Ford. Like, I don't think we need Ford necessarily.
No, I just know that there's let's see, after Ford.
Ty Chandler.
Yeah. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire. But after those two, I don't feel comfortable with
Leonard
any of them.
Fournette. Yeah, we don't really need one. Like, if Bijan, Saquon, and Etienne all play most of the year, we're going to be fine at running back.
Yeah.
So
I would just like at least one more worthwhile running back. But I understand if you want to wait that late for.
I think Ty Chandler, just wait for him.
I mean, he's going at 200.
Yeah, so we can get him at the 203 most likely. Oh, whoa, he's 200. So maybe. Yeah, there's so many running backs, man. I think we should do that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. So are we Paris Campbell?
Paris Campbell first. He's literally crazy, but he's the first wide receiver. There's Ford, so he wasn't even around anyways. Makes us feel better about that. Paris Campbell, welcome to the squad.
And then just real quick, Mecole Hardman and Richie James.
I like Richie James is interesting, but
yeah. I think Mecole Hardman and Richie James are both more interesting than
Michael Wilson.
Mike Wilson, yeah.
I think the reason why I think Wilson is because of having Hollywood, but he's gone anyways. So Mecole or Richie, who do you think? Mecole?
Yeah, I think Mecole. Mecole, welcome to the squad.
Ty Chandler and Hurst.
Oh, yeah, we do need a second tight end, don't we?
Or McBride. That could be our...
Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you're thinking.
Ooh.
Well, McBride, Hollywood.
There goes Tyjae Biaz. What an interesting team we had to just throw together here.
Yeah, definitely. This is very much so off the beaten track for us. But you know, sometimes you have to do that when you're doing all these drafts. We were doing over 20 of these best ball drafts. You have to kind of get a little different and differentiate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Yeah.
There's so many teams that are going to have very similar builds.
Yeah, like we could have just being very optimistic and taking a lot of shots, which we had to. We could have Bijan and Barkley, which are RB1 and RB2 potential. Daniel Jones and Deshaun, both top 10 potential.
Yeah.
Darren Waller, top 3 potential.
With a stack.
With our stack. And then Deshaun, we have both Cooper and Elijah. And then it's just a bunch of high ceiling wide receivers. Hollywood, Dobbs, Jefferson, Rice, Chark, Campbell, Mecole.
Yeah.
So Tyjae, Devin Singletary, Chuba Hubbard, Ryan Tannehill, John Mechie, Jimmy G.
A little Puka Nakua.
Sam Howell.
Oh.
Deonta Foreman gone. Richie James gone. Really hope someone doesn't snipe Ty Chandler. Clyde's there. Stack him with Rashee.
So either Ty Chandler or Clyde Edwards, and then grabbing
Hurst or McBride. There's
Yeah, I
Deuce.
like that.
Deuce is gone.
Deuce.
Michael Mayer gone. I am not feeling good about Ty Chandler being there anymore. It's just like people are. This was a very odd draft for us. That's all I'm going to say there.
Best ball Friday.
Da, 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 da. Sometimes you experience joy. Sometimes you experience pain. Tyler Conklin gone.
Definitely not one of my favorite teams so far, Mike. I'll just say that.
Yeah, we were due for one.
Yeah, I just noticed, when we do go running back early, I don't like the outcome.
I know.
As nice as it is to have Bijan and Barkley, it's like what you're sacrificing. It's just
Well, I would have felt a lot better had we gotten DJ Moore instead of Travis Etienne.
yes. Yeah, if we were to go through this board and go pick by pick, we could have built it a little differently had certain people fallen to us, and I would feel much better about it. So, very, very true.
Fournette gone. 2 picks. Please, Ty. Come on, Ty. Fall to us here, Ty. Come on, Tiggy Ty. Watch just Chandler and Clyde are going to go back to back just because that's what's been happening to us this draft. Don't do it to us, please. Auto draft. Ty Chandler.
No.
Bryce Young. Let's go.
All right, one more.
All right,
Come on,
Massioni.
Come on.
Mosconi. Please don't do it to the boys.
Anybody but Ty.
Anybody but Ty.
But Ty.
You can pick anyone in the entire NFL. Darius Slayton. All right.
Finally, we have something that goes our way.
And just wait till you see Roshan and Ty Chandler being the starting running backs for both teams, and we have 5 insane running backs.
There you go.
Isaiah Likely. Hurst over McBride, yeah.
Hurst over McBride, that is correct.
All right. That's the team, ladies and gents. And looky here. We got Deshaun Watson, Daniel Jones. Happy there. Bijan Robinson, Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Roshan Johnson, and Ty Chandler. Happy there. Amari Cooper, Hollywood Brown, Elijah Moore, Romeo Dobbs, Van Jefferson, Rashee Rice, DJ Chark, Paris Campbell, Mecole Hardman. That is 9 deep of just some wild, wild women. We are stacking Cooper and Moore with Deshaun. We are stacking Paris Campbell and Darren Waller with with Danny Dimes. And then we got Hayden Hurst as well. So, our tight end room is good, is very good.
Yeah, I like it.
Our running back room is outstanding.
I like it.
Our quarterbacks are very good.
I love
and
it.
then wide receivers are just wild, wild women. Buckle up.